Okay, hello, good evening, good evening, good evening. Noswaith, it is I, Farmer Ben, back once again, Farmer Ben Dewey. Um, Here we are. Now, this video is, it's not going to be very exciting, but I started doing it, doing what I'm going to do, and I thought, do you know what? Let's make a video out of it. Let's be exciting, and maybe that's mad of me, but never mind. So anyway, one of the things I've said to a lot of people is when it comes to the Path of Valor, and this goes for puzzle combat as well, is save your summons. Now, as you can see, at the moment I've actually done 10 summons already because I saved up all my summon tokens, which is why I now have 36 summons sitting up here. Today I'm going to do the daily ones and the epic troops and see if we can get anything even remotely interesting. I'm saving the epic hero ones for the next event. There is, of course, a new hero of the month out for not for me, of course. Raphael. Ooh, he's very pretty. He's a very pretty man with glowy blue eyes. Heals all allies, blah, blah, blah. Less than 50% health. 3 left to 50% health. That's not very good. All allies regenerate 800. Oh, that's better. 812. Dispel status ailments from all allies. Give 30%. Yeah, okay, yeah, not too bad. Anyway, special heroes, as I say, not really for the likes of me. Anyway, so I will do. I was planning to do a raid tournament video as well. I didn't do one this morning, and I forgot. This is my defense team, as you can see here. I've got Wilbur in the middle, Guardian Falcon, Proteus, Chow, and Caedmon to make my lineup. Very lucky to have Falcon and what's his name? Wilbur. Not doing terribly well defensively, to say the least. 4 losses. Yeah, attacks have gone fairly well though. I won all 5 attacks, so I was quite pleased with my attacks. Just shame about my defence. I'm currently also again I will probably do something like this at some point. I am temporarily in a new alliance. I have joined Mutiny 2. I was chatting to Collie Bob on global recruitment, and I thought, you know what, I'll go there for a bit. I promised myself that I will go and visit some players who I've agreed to sort of who've come and helped my alliance in the past. So I will work my way onto them. I'm only going to be here for a few days, and then I'm going to move on to another alliance, and I'm going to do a little bit of travelling around, and generally just sort of exploring and what have you, and enjoy meeting some new people and getting out there in the game, which is always fun to do. Kind of like a merc, slightly longer term than general merking, I guess. But yeah, so that's where I'm going to go. I also had the fun of going into global chat and recruitment and saying I'm looking for an alliance and watching everyone frantically Scrabble, which was great fun. Anyway, so daily summons. Let's see who we can get. This is I haven't had my children help me with this one because they would get very bored of it. Oh, Imperial Strikers 1 star. There we go. Ooh, exciting stuff. Brand good. It's exciting. It's all 1 stars so far. Can I get any 3 stars in here? If so, who do I get? Would have been a useful shark got 2 star. Ooh. Exciting stuff. Militia archers. Ooh. Oh, I'm gripped so far. Derek. Derek is one of my favourite heroes. I love Derek. Who I did try and start a rumour years back that if you fed 5 stars to Derek, you could get a new character called Mega Derek. Terrell. Mega Derek being the only 6 star in the game, and you can only do it if you only feed him 5 stars. I don't think anybody ever fell for it. I hope nobody ever fell for it anyway. I'd feel a bit guilty if I knew they had. There we are, Jill. Ooh, Devout Assassins, that's quite useful. 3 stars there. This, incidentally, I suppose, shows anybody who's sort of fairly new to the game, don't bother doing daily summons or spending money on daily summons. They really are not worth it. These are guys you can get out of a training camp too. They're just not worth doing. These are the kind of heroes you get completing basic levels as well. You know, there's nothing even remotely exciting here. Militia rookies, ooh, Layla. I always wonder why she's on the sort of opening screen. She seems like a really low hero for it, but there you go. She is on the opening screen to you. Nash. Derek. Oh, I love my Dereks. Charcot. These poor guys, their sole role in life is to be eaten by better heroes. Rebel rogues, and lastly, boom, Tudan. So 3 star troops were the only 3 stars I got there. Let's see if I can get any 4 stars here. I've got 5 epic troop tokens. I'm not even sure where they all came from. Fuzzy. Imperial Knights, 3 stars. And Rebel sharpshooters, no. Not going to be very exciting so far. Barbaric Maulers, all 3 stars so far. Oh, Reanimated Master Knights, 4 stars. Not really ones I need. Those are critical hit ones. They're not bad, but I must admit, with my 4 stars, I prefer to have the fast mana ones. Greedy of me, I know. And lastly, Devout Assassins. There we go. So, all very, very thrilling. I'm not going to do my Epic Heroes now. Certainly, it doesn't seem to be a great run of luck and success there. But let's just show you the reason I've saved all those summons for now is as a free player, I'm not going to be buying summons. So that was Summon 2 completed. Woohoo! Summon 3 completed. And I'm now halfway through Summon 4. It means that I get a reward, which is a World Energy Flask, which will come in handy at some point, no doubt. And the new Path of Valor is, of course, out. Again, you know, if you want to spend money, it's not a bad offer as long as you complete the Path of Valor. You get some good stuff. You get all the free stuff on the right-hand side, plus all the non-free stuff on the other. So you get quite a few summons out of it. So, for example, you get 2 Atlantis summons there at level 33. You get 2 challenge event summons there, level 41. Normal sort of stuff. You get 80 little wizard emblems. You get an extra mystic tonic, and what was that thing? It's just general harvester for everything. And the two. Oh, no, I don't need to know about that. I just want to see you get this lady who appears to have an owl sitting on her shoulder. Whoever she may, probably next month's Hero of the Month. And you can have the pretty boy with the glowy blue eyes. Ooh, oh, Blue Eyes is back. I did it my way. Sorry, I shouldn't even. The minute I say "oh, Blue Eyes," I get a bit frank. So there you go. That's really it. It was just to have a quick look at the new Path of Valor to explain the purpose of saving the summon tokens, which is something I keep sort of saying to people to do. A lot of people have already worked it out for themselves, but just for anybody who hadn't, just saves you a lot of time and money on summoning, which is always good. Have I really got 7 Epic Hero tokens? There you go. That's all right. Yes, that's it, really. So it's very exciting. Also, for anybody who's completely new to the game and hasn't already worked this out, don't waste money and gems doing the regular summons, the daily summons there at the bottom. Really not a good return on money. If you are going to do summons, spend money on summoning, I would recommend always save it for the challenge events or the seasonal events, so you can pick up some of the special heroes as well as the regular ones you can get from training camps. Also Atlantis and Valhalla summons, those are the times to do it. Epic troop summons can be a really good idea. Troops are important, can make quite a difference to your overall play in the game. I have got lots of troops. I think they're very expensive to level up with food. I've got quite a lot of foddered food troops now. I should probably think about leveling up my troops at some point. My favourite ones are these ones, the fast mana guys. That 4-star one, no, I'm going to eat him. I don't want him. Oh, there we are, level 20 mana troops now. So I've eaten my I've already eaten the best thing I got from that summons, and I will doubtless eat everything else as well. But at least this time I'm not cross about it because it's what I was expecting anyway. So there we are. Not really the most purposeful video, but just a few little points, and I was enjoying doing my quick, regular, cheap summons because it's like summoning without any risk of disappointment, which is quite fun. Somebody told me they were up to like 70, 80 odd summon tokens saved, which I was like, wow, that is amazing. So what I would say as well is the moment I hit complete the Path of Valor summoning, I will stop or complete the Path of Valor in some other area. I stop doing my summons and wait for the next Path of Valor, which is where I am and what I did last time. So that's it from me. I hope that was vaguely enjoyable. I'm not sure there was terribly much information in this video, but there we go. If I do another video, it will probably be on the raid tournament that's coming up. Maybe the big titans that these guys are hitting. We've just knocked out an 11-star Titan. I say we, it's really them. They've knocked out an 11-star Titan, whilst I sat on the sidelines. I did have a go, but really it was all down to everybody else. So well done to to Mutiny too. Seem like a strong bunch. Anyway, this is Farmer Ben wishing you all a good time. May death come swiftly to your enemies. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yes, take care of yourselves in these troubling times. This is Farmer Ben saying goodbye. Goodbye.